Hello girls, it's Anita here from Sequins and Sand. It's founder and owner. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. This is a fabulous one piece from Capriosca Swimwear in the new Montego print. There it is there. You can see that it's on a black background and there's warm and cool tones in this. Marsha often does that in her prints. There's some green, which is almost a teal, probably call it a teal, and a vibrant blue, mid-blue, as well as some warm tones of orange and apricot, and there's a little bit of purple in there as well. Lots of different colors, but it is quite a dark print. Dark me, dark print, yes, absolutely dark background. Now, this cozy is a little bit different in that it's got a short sleeve, and that sleeve will finish at about there, just cover the top part of your arm. But the neckline is what you can adjust, and that's where this cozy will suit a few different shapes actually. So it's called the short sleeve tie front or tie one piece, and that's why. It's got a lace up front and it's got some silver eyelets there that thread the same fabric through, so it all matchy moves nicely. But you can open that up to change the neckline, or you can do it up all the way to make it a bit more sun safe in the front and change the neckline completely. Now it's got a nice high back, so it covers all the way up to the base of your neck. And then it's got a mid-rise leg as well, so good bum coverage, girls. But on the front, before I go on the inside, I just want to show you the ruching that it has. And that ruching sits quite low on the torso, around the tummy area. Marsha and the girls at Capriosca know that when they design swimwear for us women, that many of us like that little bit of ruching because it just, covers up the areas that we might be a little bit self-conscious of, particularly around our tummies. So a lot of the Caprioscas have got some ruching in them. So fabulous cozy, lace up front, change the neckline, short sleeve, ruching around the tummy area from seam to seam, not all the way through, just down around towards the lower tummy area, and a nice high back with a good bottom coverage. Now let's have a look on the inside because you need to know how cozies are made so that you know if they're going to do the job for you. Now, bust support is one that I know is important for many of you. So let's see the bust support on this one. This cozy has got what we call a shelf bra with underbust elastic that's pretty wide and quite firm. It's got some molded cups that are sewn in, and what they do is they don't add a lot of volume, but they do add a nice smooth finish on the outside for our bust area. So, when we get a bit cold, girls, but it's not so obvious, right? Now, around the tummy area, the girls from Capriosca have put this power mesh in. Now, power mesh is used by quite a lot of swimwear labels and makers because the power mesh just gives another half a size support around the tummy area. It's not super sucky in, but it does make you feel a little bit more comfortable and firm around there. Then at the back, it's lined in regular swimsuit fabric, completely lined all the way around, except for the sleeves, which are single layer fabric. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it, really. Yeah. So this one goes up to a 26. Yay. I love that. If you're a snorkeler and are in the water often, then or for longer periods, then this one's going to cover up around the tops of your shoulders and back nicely because of the high back. Now, what I love about this one is it will suit different shapes as well because of that adjustable neckline. I've put Maria from the Cozy Confidence crew in this style. She loves it. She's worn it over the years in a few different prints and planes. And she's a triangle shape. And what I love about it for triangles is that it has the shorter sleeve, which will visually widen shoulders for you to be a little bit more in line with your hips. And then that neckline, which once it's not covered up by the tag, remember has got the lace up, so you can alter it. You can also widen that out a bit to visually widen again across the shoulders. And if you want to bring it in to make it firmer around your bust, that's an option too, because quite often with a triangle shape, you've proportionally got a smaller bust, so that will come in for you. Now, Capriosca say this goes up to a G cup. It probably will fit a G cup in terms of, fit and coverage. But in terms of support, this is a medium support cozy, right? So if you've got a G-cut bust and you're expecting it to keep the girls well lifted, it'll do an okay job, but it's not a firm bust support option, a high bust support option. I'd call it a medium. Diamond shaped girls, again, to widen shoulders like triangles, but with that ruching there, will just give you a little bit more comfort around your tummy area, a bit more coverage. Rectangles look great in this too. Create a bit of a waist with that ruching. Hourglass girls, not a problem. You can wear practically anything. And what am I missing? Inverted triangles probably adds a bit too much width for you. So quite a few shapes that will work with this cozy. Sizes 12 to 26. Find it in the swimwear one-piece section of sequenceandsand.com.au. Now, if you're not sure of your size, then head to our calculator. It's a much-loved custom tool that we've designed here at Sequence and Sand to help you reduce the overwhelm and confusion about finding the right fit for you, the right size, and to appreciate your shape. Because when you know your shape, you will get a better fit. Shape first, size second. So grab your tape measure, head there. It's on the navigation on the left-hand side of sequenceandsand.com.au. And then once you put your measurements in, it'll tell you on the screen what size we think you are and what shape we think you are based on those measurements. Then you can actually browse the catalogue, which is where we have all of our swimsuits featured. They're all profiled and graded for you according to level of bust support, the shape, the color palette that it is, as well as the sizing. So you can filter by all of those criteria as well to help you find what is best for you. Now, as you're browsing around the catalogue, if something takes your fancy, we've got a wish list that you can add it to. So there's a little button that says add to wish list on the product. Press that, add it to the wish list. And then when you're done, go to the wish list and email it to yourself. I know, so easy. And then in that email, all the links are clickable. So you can go straight back and shop by the labels there and then when you're ready. So good, right? And if you've got any more questions, down the bottom of the website at sequenceandsand.com.au, there is a contact us link. Hit that, send us an email, and we'll get right back to you. Thanks so much, girls. Enjoy your summer. Bye.